Hello and welcome to the quiltiest time of the year. We're buckling up and getting ready for Quiltmas 2024. So this is my fourth year of Quiltmas because I did 21, 22, 23, and here we are at 2024, and it's going to be just as fun, if not bigger and better than the rest. So today's my intro video of what's going to happen these next 25 days and the fun that you're in store for. So I've got a couple different projects planned. My main projects are going to be 5 different Christmas quilts for my husband's friends from college. And so that's going to be the bulk of Quiltmas. Plus I've got some cute little wall hanging decorations that I need to do for myself. Some little bags that I'm going to be making for holiday gifts. Plus a few surprises that at this moment I may not know quite what I'm doing. So buckle up and let me show you a little peek into what we're going to be working with. So first off, I got this book last year. Yes, I did get this year's book that has the adorable wall hanging of the cats in a tree, but I could not resist leaving this pattern not in my possession. So what I'm going to do for myself this year is, since I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do for my own Christmas quilt after last year's chaos that I still haven't touched on here, that's for sure. I'm going to make this as a little wreath for my front door. So it's like probably a 12-inch block. If not, I'm going to make it in that range. And so that's going to be my first project that we're going to come up with. So I'm going to have a little kitty wreath on my front door, probably gray, to make it as close to Trixie as I can. And I think I'm going to figure out how to put magnets in it. So that's a little bit more of a sneak peek. That's kind of everything that's coming tomorrow. So let's talk about the bulk of this Quiltmas this year. So for the bulk of my projects, since I wanted to make bigger quilts for Quiltmas this year, not just a bunch of little things, all my friends have pretty much all gotten quilts at some point in their existence, and I didn't really want to dive into Christmas ones, and so I wanted to tap into people that I haven't made quilts for, and that would be my husband's college friends who are new to my life for the most part. Like, I met them 3-ish years ago when we started dating, and so I decided they were going to be the Quiltmas recipients this year. And so what I did, since I don't know them and how they decorate to the extent that they do, I made a Google form and had them all fill it out so I'd get an idea of what they like, how they decorate, whether they're Christmassy or more wintry. And so you're going to see a little bit of each of those in the coming weeks. And so what I did to make sure they would all be roughly the same size and have the same elements to them is I decided to pull out my Precut companion books for Missouri Star, and I picked 3 layer cake quilts and then 2 jelly roll quilts that are going to all tie together. They're all roughly the same size, so that helps a lot as well. And I know they're all going to fit on my long arm for one thing, and it's going to be a whole lot of fun. So in the coming weeks, you're going to see 5 fabulous quilts, and I've alternated, so it'll be a layer cake quilt, a jelly roll quilt, a layer cake quilt, jelly roll quilt, layer cake, just so you don't get bored, because who wants that? So I'm excited to dive into these books a little bit more. As you can see, I've got them all marked and tagged as to who's getting what, and have everything all pre-planned and everything. And then to fill in the last couple days, I've got a couple bags that I have planned. I'm going to make a bag for my sister-in-law for her Christmas gift. That was supposed to be her birthday gift, but then honeymoons and anniversaries all got in the way. And then another one that was supposed to be a Halloween thing, but I'm tweaking it out of Halloween. So I'm going to take this pattern, which is a Halloween trick-or-treat bag, and I'm going to turn it into a gray sparkly cat bag for my niece, and so that she can tote her kitties around. And I want to see if there's a way I can figure out how to make this the cat block into a pocket on the front using a different bag pattern. So while I'm gearing up for this project, my wheels are going to be turning on that. And I think I have a couple other holes that I need to fill in. I do have some aprons I need to make for Christmas. I don't know if I'm going to record those because there's a lot of bits and pieces that go into that, but Quiltmas is here and we're going to get ready to party. So come along with me on this festive journey for the next 25 days and see what happens.